Oh God, it's late. Okay, time to switch off the laptop and go home. Where's my cell phone? It's not under the files. Stay calm, Miranda. This desk is a mess. No wonder I always lose things. It's not in the drawer. Aha! There you are, behind the laptop where I can't see you, of course. Oh, I can't leave everything like this. Okay. Pens everywhere, and when I need one, I can never find one. They can go in the drawer. These papers are important. Okay. Staple them all together, or I'll end up losing something important. Okay. Stapler. Great, I'm out of staples. Okay, make a note for Linda. Buy staples. I'll just use this paper clip for now. All right, that's a little better. I can actually see the desk again.
May I come in, Mrs. Cunningham?
Yes, of course, Linda. Come in, come in.
Miss Adams is here.
Miss Adams? Who is she?
An American woman from the Isle of Wight. She says it's her first appointment. It says here she's got a hotel in Cowes, and she wants to file a lawsuit against a company called Beautiful Bathrooms. She purchased some faulty showers from them for her hotel.
Oh, yes. I remember Miss Adams. Send her in.
Miss Adams, this is Miranda Cunningham.
How do you do?
How do you do? Miranda?
Yes. And this, of course, is Linda, my secretary and precious personal assistant.
Pleased to meet you.
And you.
Thank you, Linda.
So, as I said on the telephone, I have got a hotel in Cowes, and I have recently changed the bathrooms.
What's the name of the hotel? Oh, please, have a seat.
Well, we have a good working relationship, but I am just the secretary, and Miranda constantly reminds me that she's the boss. I'm always here early because I absolutely have to clock in by 9 o'clock. So I usually get to work around 8:45 just in case. But Miranda arrives late all the time, and nobody says anything, of course. No. I don't work fixed hours, and sometimes I stay in the office after work because we have to meet deadlines. So it can be very stressful. It's okay, but most of the time I do routine tasks. I file documents, answer the phone, reply to emails. So I'm usually stuck behind a desk. It can be
Morning, Linda.
Good morning.
I never managed to get here on time. Traffic is so bad this time of the morning. I'm surprised you're always so punctual. You get to work early. What time do you leave your house in the morning?
Usually around 8:20. I take the tube. It's quite quick. But once or twice a week I drive to work, so I leave the house around 8 o'clock because there can be a lot.
Linda, do we have today's newspaper?
Yes.
Read me my horoscope. Let's see what the week is like.
Scorpio. Work. Control your sharp tongue today. Try not to be too critical and severe.
Is there anything about love?
Love. You usually say things that upset or offend people.
What? Do you think I'm tactless?
Do you want me to continue?
No. No, thank you, Linda. Just a cup of coffee, thanks.
Sorry for bursting in like this, but there's a very attractive man in reception, and he says he's here to fix the coffee machine.
Well, and?
It's not broken. It works perfectly well, and we still have plenty of paper cups, stirrers, white and brown sugar, coffee, and even 2 types of tea.
Well, so then tell him that we don't need anything and that the machine works just fine.
But he's here now, and he's very attractive, and I thought perhaps we could have him check the machine just in case.
I see. Well, perhaps we could spice up the day a bit. Let him in.
Certainly. Thanks. This is Mrs. Cunningham, the boss.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Troy.
Yeah, I'm here to repair the coffee machine.
So Linda says.
And where is it?
We also have one of your vending machines with chocolates and biscuits. You see, Linda and I have a sweet tooth, but we also have certain dietary requirements.
I see.
Some of my clients are allergic to wheat, and some are vegans. Linda's a vegetarian, aren't you, Linda?
Yes, yes I am.
So, is it possible to have some wheat-free snacks and some that are suitable for vegans as well?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm just a technician. I repair the machines.
Well, perhaps we can have them send us a brochure with the products.
Sure. And the coffee machine?
No problem. It works just fine. But perhaps there is a small problem with the hot chocolate. It tends to be a bit watery. Is there any way to make it creamier?
Let's have a look.
Linda, why don't you show Troy where the machine is?
Of course, Mrs. Cunningham.
Well, I'm sorry to say that there are quite a few mistakes in this report of yours.
Mistakes, are you sure?
Yes. But Linda can type it again, right?
Sure, she can, but I'm a bit worried about her, you know.
Why?
Linda is a high flyer, but these days she is working too much and she's making some embarrassing mistakes.
Such as?
Well, such as sending an email to Mr. Scorn instead of Mrs. Scorn. You know that couple going through the troublesome divorce. Can you imagine that?
I see. Linda is a nice girl, but she is probably overworked, underpaid, and frustrated.
Are you saying that I'm treating her badly?
No, I just think that maybe she has too much to do and she needs less work and more motivation.
What do you suggest?
Find another secretary.
Are you joking? She handles my phone calls, she writes emails, she deals with the clients, and she speaks both German and Spanish fluently. I can't imagine working without her.
Right, I know. It's hard without a good secretary.
So?
Try and do something to make her feel more motivated. Motivation and job satisfaction are at the basis of everything. For instance, give her something different to do and ask for her opinion from time to time. A pay rise is also a good idea.
Oh, sure. A pay rise is always a nice way to get what you want from an employee.
What time is it? 3:30. Good. Let me see if there's anything left to do. Ah, yes. Miranda left me this paper to retype. What is it? The Scorn's divorce papers. Oh, help. They're full of mistakes. I'm afraid Miranda is not very satisfied with my work. Maybe I can find another job with better benefits and a higher salary, too. There are many vacancies on the internet. I can send a letter of application with my CV and see if I get a job interview. Good morning. So you are Linda Hardy, right? Right. I am Linda Hardy. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. I am the personal assistant to Miranda Cunningham. I have over 5 years' experience, and I'm particularly skilled in public relations. I know your company, and I'm very impressed with your innovative approach. I would like to be a part of your team. That sounds convincing. What do you think are your weak points? Keeping cool under pressure, perhaps. But with my years of experience, I'm getting quite good at dealing with stressful situations. Is your employer satisfied with your job performance? Oh, help, what a question. Not always. Dropping coffee on a very important document is never a good idea. No, I cannot say that. At present, my boss often tells me she's very happy with my work. Phew! After this interview, I'm feeling quite hungry. I need a nice hot cup of tea and a sandwich, too.
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. Can I speak to Lawrence, please?
Miranda, it is me. Nice to hear from you. What can I do for you?
I'm calling to arrange a meeting with you. We need to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Scorn's divorce. There are some problems with property division.
I know.
Can we make an appointment right away?
Certainly.
What is convenient for you? How about Tuesday morning at 11?
Sorry. I'm tied up all day on Tuesday. Sometime on Wednesday morning.
What about Wednesday at 10?
That's fine by me.
Let me take note of that in my diary. Maybe it would be better to meet in my office this time. I mean, your office is fine, I know. The old mahogany desk belonged to your grandfather Remus and the green armchairs to your Aunt Evelyn. But our meeting room has a huge table, comfortable chairs, and last but not least, a vending machine that makes much better tea.
I see. I'm at your command.
Mom, can I come in?
Oh, Lucy, good timing. I've just switched off my PC and I'm ready to have lunch with you.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Let's go then. We usually have no time to talk.
Oh, can I make a phone call before we leave?
Yes, sure. Thanks.
Hi, this is Lucy Fraser. I'd like to talk to Mr. Gatti, please. Roberto, this is Lucy Fraser. I'm calling to check the delivery of an order placed last month. The order number is NJ566. There's a delay in the delivery. Yeah. I see. So the order is divided into 2 shipments. Okay, the second shipment is still in transit? No, I need to know if the goods can be delivered before the weekend. This is a big inconvenience. Sure, I would appreciate that. I'll give you my mobile phone number so that you can get back to me at any time, okay? 07233 823 344. Okay, thank you, Roberto. Goodbye.
Oh, honey, you must be starving. Here's a nice toasted sandwich for you.
Kind of you.
And here's an orange juice and hot coffee.
Great.
We use state-of-the-art equipment now. A toaster, a juicer, and a coffee maker.
Excuse me, may I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
My name is Archie.
I'm Linda.
Linda? What a lovely name. What are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm having a break.
What do you do for a living, may I ask?
I'm the personal assistant to a lawyer.
Do you like your job?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Are your working conditions good?
Yes, the salary is good. I work from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I have 2 days off every week. And the office is very comfortable.
Do you have any promotion prospects?
No, I don't think so.
Do you attend training courses?
Yes, sometimes. What do you do?
I am a photographer for travel magazines.
Wow, that sounds great. Do you meet a lot of people?
I meet people from all walks of life. I can show you my portfolio, and maybe we could get together.
Linda, excuse me. You left your mobile in the office, and Miranda didn't know how to reach you. She's going crazy.
What's the matter?
It's a priority. Miss Adams is in London, and someone must escort her. Unfortunately, I'm busy, so you should take her out to dinner. I've already booked a table for 2 at the Japanese restaurant in Charlotte Street. You know, Tottenham Court Road, Goodge Street Tube Station.
Sorry, I have to do this. Hope to see you again.
Warm and happy. What can I do for you?
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. I would like to talk to the customer service.
Yes, how can I help?
This is Miranda Cunningham.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. We are freezing. The heating system is not working.
I'll send someone in the afternoon or tomorrow morning.
Make it this afternoon. As I said, we are freezing. This is a legal firm and we have a lot of taxing work to do. And it's anything but easy at this temperature.
Yeah.
I called yesterday to explain the situation and...
I see.
You don't have to see, you have to come. What is your name, please?
I am Matthew Peacock.
Listen, Mr. Peacock, if things are not put right straight away, I will make a complaint to your superiors. Good morning. Let me give it another try.
Hi, this is Roseneck.
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. Listen, we have had no heating since Monday. I called yesterday and today, but...
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Mrs. Cunningham. Tell me more about what happened so that I can solve your problem.
Well, there's very little to say. The heating system is not working, and we tried to fix it, but to no avail.
I understand. Let me apologize for the inconvenience. I'll send someone to settle the matter right away.
You can't imagine how happy I am to hear that. First of all, I want to thank you both for helping me with tomorrow's presentation. It's going to be a difficult meeting, and I'm nervous about it. Okay, here it goes. Good morning, everyone. If we are all here, let's get started.
Hello? Brittany? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, sure, we can go to dinner tonight. I'll pick you up at 7 sharp. Yes. So do I. Bye. Sorry, my sister. No, my cousin. Family matters.
Where was I? I'd like to welcome you all. I would like to introduce Al from the Human Resources Office, and may I also introduce my personal assistant, Linda. I'm sorry I had to call this meeting at such a short notice. We are all here to discuss some urgent financial problems. The main objective of this meeting is to cut expenses. I'm sorry to have to say it, but it is time to tighten our belts. Now, did you all receive a copy of today's agenda? There are 4 items on the agenda. All of them deal with possible areas we have identified for potential cuts. If you don't mind, I think it's best if we take the points in order. Linda is going to take the minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Lunch break is at 12:30, and the meeting is going to finish at 4 p.m. Is that okay for everybody?
Fine.
Sure, yes.
Any questions before we start? Oh, sorry. One last thing. Please switch off your mobile phones. Thank you.
Sure.
How did I do?
How are things with you? Wow, great! You have to tell me all about this guy. No, not so bad. I have no time for relationships. I spend all of my time here taking care of Mrs. Cunningham's clients. Some of them are really strange, believe me. Sure. I'll see you later then. Bye. This is Linda of the law practice. How can I help you?
I would like to talk to Mrs. Cunningham.
Who's speaking, please?
This is Mr. Scorn.
I'll see if she's in. Miranda, Mr. Scorn, line 1. Are you available? Okay. Yes. Hold on, I'll put you through. The law practice, Linda speaking. Can I help you?
This is Mrs. Scorn. I'd like to speak to Miranda. It's about my divorce case.
I'm afraid Mrs. Cunningham is not in at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes. Can you tell her that I called? It's Mrs. Scorn.
Certainly.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Hi, Archie. I forgot. I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Linda, the phone is ringing. I pay you for answering the phone, not for chatting with your friends. Oh, 4 o'clock. Good. I have time to call Ray and talk about our plans for the weekend.
RF Help Center, Sue speaking.
Hello, can you put me through to Dr. Fraser?
Can I have your name, please?
I'm Miranda, Dr. Fraser's wife.
Miranda, hang on a moment.
Dr. Fraser speaking.
Ray, it's me. Do you have a minute or do you want to call me later? I want to talk to you about the cottage we've rented for the weekend.
Sorry, can I call you later? I'm with a patient.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Strange. He isn't usually like that with me.
RF Help Center, good morning.
Hi, Sue. It's Miranda again. I'd like to speak to my husband, if I may.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, Ray. Dr. Fraser is not available at the moment.
Not available? Are you sure? I spoke with him a few minutes ago.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Bye.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Maybe I should buy a video phone.
Venus and Company, how can I help you?
Hello. There is something I would like to ask you.
Sure, that's what I'm here for.
Oh. I'm Mrs. Thumb, and I really love shopping online on your site. But how do I know how many things I have purchased?
All of the products that you purchase are in your shopping basket. You can view your basket at any time by clicking on it.
Fine.
When you are ready to buy, you proceed to the checkout.
Is it safe to use my credit card?
Sure. When you decide to place an order, you sign in using a secure server.
Okay. Are there any special offers?
At the top of the home page, there is an icon, Deals of the Week. Click on it, and you can view all our hot deals.
Okay. I've got a query about one of your products. A pink top, size 24, code number 203.
Pink top, size 24. Let me check availability. I am sorry, but this item is not available.
Oh, what a pity. Well, is the red miniskirt, code number 311, available? Still size 24?
Sure. Still size 24. Not available either. But at our warehouse, we have a wide variety of blouses and trousers on offer.
Interesting. Okay, so let me take a note of that. Blouses, trousers, and a pink top.
No, the pink top is not available, Mrs. Thumb.
Oh, yes, sure. Blouses, trousers, and red skirt. Oh, my husband is going to love it.
No.
You are very helpful. Thank you so much. Good morning.
That's what I'm here for.
Sue speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, this is Miranda. Is Ray there?
Hi, Miranda. I'm afraid Dr. Fraser is not available at the moment.
Not available? What do you mean?
He's out of the office.
I see. What time will he be back?
He should be back by 4. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes. Tell him that I'm not well. Yes, I have a splitting headache and I will not be able to go to Al's dinner this evening.
Fine. I'll give him the message.
No, just a minute. Please tell him to call me back.
Sure. Bye.
Bye. Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham.
Hi, this is Sue.
Ah, Sue, glad to hear you. Can you put me through to Ray?
I'm sorry, but I would like to speak to Linda, if I may.
Linda? Huh. Linda? Linda! I'm sorry, but Linda is not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I'll ring back later. It's a personal matter, you see. Bye.
A personal matter, you see. Let me just discover what this personal matter is.
I agree. I don't think that last match was up to standard. I think Chelsea can do much better.
You're quite right. Are you coming to next month's match?
You bet. How could I miss it?
I can buy the tickets for both of us if you wish.
Wow, that would be great. I can't wait.
Nor can I.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have an appointment later on.
Okay, let's get down to business.
Right. We would like to order some stockings and silk tops. Valentine's Day is coming up and there is an increasing demand on these kinds of items.
How many would you like?
That depends on your terms. What discount do you offer on orders for over 100 items?
We can offer you a 5% discount.
We had a 5% discount last time. We expected to get a higher discount on a repeat order.
We can give you another 2% discount if you pay within a week from delivery.
We are going to open up some new shops in the area. If the price is good, we are going to give you a lot of our business.
I see. Maybe we could offer you free delivery?
Interesting.
Let me check with our head office. I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
That sounds good. So, you'll book the tickets, right?
Sure, I bet we win.
Bye.
Okay. Yes, I think so.
Excuse me, Linda.
Hang on a second, yes?
Is Miranda back yet?
No, I'm on the phone with her now. She's giving me instructions on what to tell the journalists that keep calling about Bree and Peterson's divorce. The phone's been ringing all morning non-stop, and I'm going crazy answering questions. The other phone's ringing. I'll be with you in a second, Miranda. Don't hang up. Cunningham Brown Law Practice. This is Linda speaking. Yes, this is Miranda Cunningham's secretary. No, I'm afraid she's out of the office at the moment. Yes. Let me take your number. Bear with me a second. I'm just looking for a pen. All right. 0976 255 787. Sorry, could you repeat that? 0. Yes. Certainly, Mr. O'Connor. I'll have her call you back as soon as she gets back from court. Goodbye.
All right, Miranda. Don't worry. I'll pass you back over to Linda.
That was O'Connor. He said his client is not at all happy about the divorce settlement, and could you please call him back?
I'll get it. Hello, Law Practice Studio?
Al's got it. So, what do I tell the press about Breezy Bree's relationship with that football player Lee Diggs? They've asked me if it's true that Peterson wants a divorce because he found out about Bree and Diggs' affair.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. But Breezy Bree, Mrs. Peterson, is not our client. We're looking after her husband's, her ex-husband's, Mr. Peterson's interests. So I'm afraid I can't answer that question. I don't think so. But the problem is, I'm not entitled to disclose that information. Not to worry. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, Miranda, my battery's running out. Can I call you back from the office phone? Great. I'll see you in a minute then. Bye.
They're all after some juicy gossip. They've even asked me if Diggs has scored more goals this season thanks to Breezy Bree. What kind of a question is that? How should I know?
I see. Don't worry about next month's hearing. Everything is okay. No, I don't think that's necessary. What, Friday? No, it's not a problem. Friday will be fine. Is there anything else I can help you with? Good, okay. What time are you arriving in London? At 3? So you'll be here at 4. Could you confirm that appointment on Thursday? Yes. Sorry, I have to leave you now. I'm expecting another call. Sure. We'll expect you on Friday, and don't forget to give me another ring on Thursday. Thanks for calling. Bye. Oh, I can't believe this.
Because... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't switch off my mobile. Hello?
Linda? Oh, Linda, there you are.
Yes, I am here.
I'm so glad to talk to you.
So am I.
Are you busy? Am I disturbing you?
No, not at all. I'm having a drink with a friend. What's the matter?
Mrs. Adams called just a few minutes ago. The woman who owns the hotel in Cowes.
Anyway, it's a miss, not a Mrs. What does she want?
She said she'll be here on Friday.
Okay, on Friday.
You don't realize how big a problem we have. You must come here immediately.
I'll see what I can do. Bye.
Bye?
Yes, I'm ready. No, I'm not in my office, but that's all right.
Hello, thanks for tuning in to me. Agony Aunt Emma, Celebrity Agony Aunt of City Live FM. I'm very glad you tuned in because we have a special guest today. Live from his London office, Al, the training manager of a legal firm. Hi, Al.
Hi, Emma.
And thank you for inviting me to talk to you.
Thanks to you. It's such an honor having the opportunity to talk to you. I know that you have a lot of responsibilities and that you play a key role in the management of your firm.
Well, yes, I do.
I've always wondered what people like you look like, what kind of life they lead. It must be exciting.
If you consider a 10-hour working day exciting. Being a training manager is a very demanding job.
Sure. What kind of programs do you run?
Quality control, work measurement, human resources,
Development of supervisors.
Wow. Can you tell us some more about your specific duties?
I have to
evaluate and recommend strategies to meet objectives. I also coordinate the development of training materials and evaluate the effectiveness of our training programs.
Evaluation criteria?
Yes.
They have to be specific, measurable, obtainable, and timely.
What about measuring your outcomes?
Right.
I also have to set the company's goals and measure training outcomes in order to achieve long-term success.
Well, Al, thank you very much. It's been nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and remember to make sure that Miss Bree's boyfriend...
Diggs.
Yes, Mr. Diggs. Make sure you let him know that he won't be admitted to this press conference.
I'll call Connor straight away.
Wait a minute, Linda. Let's go through it all one last time. I want to be 100% sure we haven't forgotten anything important.
But we've just been through it twice. I'm 200% sure we didn't forget anything.
Well, I'm not. So bear with me one more time and I'll let you get on with your work.
Fine.
Okay. So, O'Connor and Miss Bree know about our meeting?
Yes.
Okay, what time are they arriving?
At 9:30.
We're holding the press conference as soon as we finish the meeting. Do they know about that?
Yes, they do.
We have to be ready to start the conference by 11:30 at the latest.
Yes, I know.
Is Miss Bree's mother coming this time?
Would you like me to call O'Connor and ask him?
No, that won't be necessary. What about our client? Will his son be present?
I don't know. I didn't send him an invitation.
Please, Linda, I have to know who will be there.
I'll find out.
Is everything arranged for the buffet after the conference?
Yes. I booked the catering company 2 weeks ago. I called them yesterday and confirmed everything.
Okay, what time are they arriving?
At around 10.
What else?
That's it.
Are we forgetting anything?
No, we've double-checked, even triple-checked everything.
Ah, I almost forgot. A few journalists are interviewing Bree and Peterson after the conference. Now, we should arrange for them to have 2 rooms where they can hold the interviews.
I did that yesterday. I'll let you get that.
Hello, Miranda Cunningham speaking. So, are you satisfied with the hearing?
Very much so.
Well, as you have seen, there was nothing to worry about.
Indeed. Shall we order now?
Sure.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, dear. I would like a glass of red wine.
I can't make up my mind. What would you recommend?
May I suggest the house cocktail?
What exactly is it?
It's a combination of rum, lime juice, sugar, mint, and soda water. First you mix the mint and the sugar and a splash of soda until the sugar melts. And then you pour the rum and the lime juice into a shaker with some ice. And then you top it with a splash of soda and
It sounds great, but I would like something less elaborate.
I see. May I propose a glass of champagne?
That would be fine.
To our successful meeting.
Cheers.
Would you like another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I already feel a bit dizzy. I'm afraid I have to go. I have an appointment in half an hour's time.
Oh.
May I have the bill, please?
Sure, it's 15 pounds.
Put your wallet away. This is my treat.
No, you paid for dinner last time.
Thank you, then.
Thanks for a most enjoyable evening.
Not at all. It was a pleasure.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Linda, I'd like to have a word with you.
Okay, sure.
As you know, we're opening a new office in Glasgow,
Yes?
and Miranda is very busy at the moment, so I'm doing a lot of her work, and neither of us has much time.
Yes, I've noticed things are really busy around here lately.
And ideally, I'd like the new office to open 3 months from now.
So soon?
Yes, and the only way that's possible is for you to manage the project.
Me?
Yes, we'd like you to head up the project. We trust you. No one knows this office and the way things work better than you, apart from Miranda, of course.
Of course.
So what do you say?
Well, thank you. It's a challenging task, and I'm happy and honored to be put in charge of such an important project. But I am a little worried about the tight time constraints.
Yes, I know. You'll have to work on a very tight schedule, but we're sure you can do it.
3 months. That really leaves no margin for error.
Don't worry, Linda. The studio's here to give you all the support you require, and you'll have everything you need to do the job.
Okay.
What we'd like you to do first is to define the scope of the project. What has to be done to meet our 3-month deadline? Any questions?
Lavinia's Frills, can I help you?
Could I speak to Mr. Roberto Gatti?
Speaking.
Hi, this is Sarah, Miss Fraser's colleague.
How can I help you?
I would like to place an order.
Sure.
The order is for stockings and silk tops.
I see.
Is there something wrong?
No, I expected to deal with Miss Fraser in person.
It was Miss Fraser who, in person, asked me to call you.
No problem then.
Anyway, I'll ask Miss Fraser to send you an email to confirm the order.
That's not necessary.
I would like to order 90 pairs of stockings and 50 silk tops, with a 5% discount as previously agreed.
Yes. Could you please quote the item number from the catalog?
Yes. Hollywood stockings number 900H15 and Bunny Girl silk tops 701BG344.
When do you need these items?
We need the goods urgently. Can you dispatch them as soon as possible?
No problem. The goods can be delivered by the end of next week. What about the method of payment?
We'll pay by bank transfer.
Fine. Do you have all the necessary information?
Yes, thank you. That's all. Goodbye.
If you let me know your size, I would like to send you one of our 2-piece lace sets as my personal gift to you.
Ah, well, I'm a size 14. Thank you.
My pleasure. Bye.
What time is it? 2 o'clock. Miranda said that I have to practice my talk. How embarrassing. There must be a list of recommendations here. Ah, here they are. Good. Let's try then. 1, introduce yourself. Good morning. My name is Linda Hardy, and I'm the personal assistant to Miranda Cunningham. Not bad. 2, specify the content. This morning, I'd like to talk to you about our legal firm. What comes next? Define your objective. My objective is to demonstrate our firm's progress. Now, introduce the structure of your presentation. My talk will be divided into 2 parts. Part 1 will deal with the activities carried out in our firm, and Part 2 with how we deal with our clients. By the way, I also have to deal with the financial aspects of our firm. All right, moving on to the financial aspects. Now, how am I supposed to conclude? This brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope I survived this experience. Oh no, I forgot the question and answer session. If you have any questions to ask, please don't hesitate to do so. I have some questions. Why do I have to do this? Why can't Miranda handle this? Why can't I just do my job?
Hello?
Good morning. My name is Glenn. I am calling from the Goldfish Incorporated. May I speak to Miranda Cunningham?
She's not in at the moment. I'm a colleague. What can I do for you?
We are a company that provides interim jobs. We have over 250,000 registered candidates covering all kinds of jobs.
Sorry, I don't understand what this has to do with me.
We understand that you are planning to open a new office in Glasgow, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So you will need new personnel.
Sure.
As you know, newspaper advertising can be a slow and expensive process. Our job is to help you find new qualified personnel in a short time.
I see.
We can recommend career fairs and provide an effective recruitment service. We guarantee only high-achieving candidates.
Thank you. It's not up to me to make a decision. As I said, Mrs. Cunningham is not in at the moment.
I understand. Would you mind if I call again later this week?
Not at all. Goodbye.
Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Hello, the Sentinel. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to place a job ad in your newspaper.
Hold the line, please. I will put you through to Mr. Finder.
Oh, I almost forgot. Miranda is in court and has asked me to check her emails. Okay, Miss Adams. Dear Mrs. Cunningham, I wish to inform you that another unpleasant event has occurred and... Let's see, this one? Hi, Miranda. I would like to know the dates and location of the conference on bioethics and health law. Thanks a lot, Janet. Send email to Janet as soon as possible. Oh, help. I have to send an email to all the colleagues. I must tell them that there will be no internet connection from 10 to 12 today. Subject: internet connection failure. Dear colleagues, I am writing to inform you that due to technical problems, there will be no internet connection from 10 to 12 this morning. Let me apologize for the inconvenience. The IT department has guaranteed that by 12, everything will be back to normal. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact extension 335 IT Services. Thank you for your attention. Kind regards. Postscript. I know you are going to hate me. 2 hours without the internet. But it's not my fault. I am just a personal assistant, and there's nothing I can do about it. Lots of kisses. Your friend, Linda. I'm afraid I can't send it like this. Okay, let's write something serious. Miranda would kill me if I sent something like this.
So, Rose, I see that you would like to apply for the post of personal assistant in our new office in Glasgow.
Yes, sir.
Call me Al, please.
Yes, sir. Al.
I see that you live in London, 12 Hanover Street.
That's correct.
Are you single or married?
I am married.
And what about your education?
I have an high school diploma and a degree in business administration.
And what can you tell me about your work experience?
I had a summer internship at the local library. Then I worked for 2 years as a receptionist at the Regent's Hotel.
I see in your CV that you work for Warm and Happy, installation and maintenance of heating systems.
Yes, I'm currently employed as a personal assistant in the customer care department of the company.
How long have you been working there?
6 years.
And why do you wish to leave your job?
My husband is Scottish and has been transferred from London to Glasgow. This is why I'm applying for this job. I am a very energetic person.
And do you speak any foreign languages?
I'm fluent in French and I have a good knowledge of German.
Are you computer literate?
I have a good knowledge of all the Windows and Office programs.
Good. I forgot, do you have any children?
No, yes.
I'm sorry, is that yes or no?
I am expecting
Who?
a baby. I didn't know about it when I applied for the job.
I see. I was about to ask you about your interests, but...
I'm afraid I will have few interests apart from looking after the baby.
I think so too. Good morning, madam.
Good morning. I'm waiting for Mrs. Cunningham.
Yes, I know. I'm a colleague of Mrs. Cunningham.
I see.
But do I know you?
Yes, I had an interview with you a few weeks ago.
Ah, now I remember. For the post of personal assistant.
Exactly. You have been so kind. Maybe you can help me with this.
Sure. What's the matter?
I found this job ad. Location, Glasgow. Salary, 6,000. Job type, permanent. Personal skills, able to take initiative. Job description, advising the firm's management, reviewing, drafting contracts. Experience and qualification, significant post-qualification experience. Benefits, car insurance, final salary pension, reference code ADG 442045YU, closing date 30 May.
But this is our ad.
Yes, indeed. Well, my husband was transferred to Glasgow, but he didn't like the job.
Yes.
So he decided to answer your ad, and he got the job, the one you advertised.
Great. I'm very glad about that.
Yes, me too, but...
But?
I was happy at first, but now I'm not too keen on the idea of leaving London.
I see.
My husband's family lives in Glasgow, and I don't think I'll be able to stand all their parties and celebrations.
How can I help you?
If you could say a few words to Mrs. Cunningham and get her to cancel his employment.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, Come on, I'm sure you can. You can't deny a favor to a pregnant woman, can you?